So here's a step-by-step guide on how to learn the Boardoff at home using the KiteFit trainer bar. Now, you actually don't want to just hook yourself in and practice on the bar. You can do that, but I recommend you first do some floor training. To protect your back, you want to start doing them laying down, and then you just simply practice this movement until you can do it with your eyes closed. Like your feet need to find the straps with your eyes closed. Once you can do that, you can increase the intensity a little bit, and you can do them sitting. Same thing, in and out. You can try to do this really fast. I can do like 15 of those in 20 seconds. Then you can really learn the muscle memory, you know, and you're building up a bit of strength as well. The third step is the bar. But again, you can try the board on and off on the bar. But you'll see it requires a lot of strength, especially at the beginning. So what I like to do, or how I did it at the beginning, is I actually did like air guitar practice. You do it without the board. So simply just board on, board off. And you'll see that will already challenge you quite a bit. The hand that remains on the bar, I wouldn't keep it on the left, especially at the beginning. You can keep it in the middle and support yourself on the string. They will make it a lot easier. Okay, once you feel ready, you add in the board. You should always have a yoga mat or some protection on the floor. I always forget. But next step is the board practice. So what you want to focus on is removing the board fast and then keeping it up on eye level. That way, to re-enter, instead of trying to like put it on like that, you have the board high and you simply lean back and your feet can slide in. Let me show you what I mean with that. Maybe I'll turn a little bit. Okay, so board off, high, lean back, in. Okay, now you do that exercise until your abs hurt. Probably at the beginning it's 5-10 times max and you're done. And then you want to finish off your session without the board. Again, just board on, board off, pretend movement, air guitar play until your core burns and you're tired. To be able to do the board off on the water, it really helps to build your strength on that bar. You'll see it makes such an enormous difference. Now, yeah, give this a go. I'll do in the next video, I'll give a little bit of tips on how to actually practice Boardoffs on the water once you feel strong and ready from the trainer bar. So see you in the next video.